Yes, ladies and gentlemen, episode 33 of Pokemon Horizon titled The Roaring Black Rayquaza just dropped, and after capturing the hero Lapras, our heroes have come across the shiny Rayquaza once again. What's going to happen here in its return? Let's find out. Our heroes came across this shiny Rayquaza once again last episode, and they think that it's the hero Pokemon calling out for it, especially last episode with Lapras. It seems calm at first, however, before Roy can talk to Rayquaza to battle it, or Liko could try to get through to it to help them, Amethio and his group find Rayquaza as well, and knowing where it is, Amethio flies towards it with Corviknight with the intent to battle and capture it. He immediately begins battling it, agitating Rayquaza, and the Rayquaza is extraordinarily powerful as it fights back. Its dragon pulses cause massive waves. Roy has to be held back by Freed because he hasn't seen it in so long and really wants to battle it. Eventually, Amethio gets a hit on Rayquaza with Surulege. However, Rayquaza just shakes it off and sends Surulege flying before doing massive damage to it with Dragon Pulse. I'm pretty sure I just saw a Pokemon die. Now, Rayquaza is really angry. So when Roy goes up to it and asks to battle it, it immediately begins attacking them using Draco Meteor. Freed and Diana have to use Flamethrower to try and destroy the rocks before someone gets hurt. Terapagos is watching all of this carnage take place and sees that our heroes are also about to get hurt. Roy's about to get hit by a Draco Meteor only for Liko to push him away. However, before she can get hit, Terapagos begins transforming into its terrestrial form. The transformation here looks amazing, and while doing so, it protects Liko. Terapagos itself looks incredible with the colors it has in the anime. It then uses its new move, Terra Starstorm, to destroy the remaining Draco Meteor. It then has a stare off with Rayquaza before it turns back into its normal form, and seeing this, Rayquaza leaves. In the aftermath of all this carnage, a few different things occur. First, Amethio is frustrated that he couldn't do anything to Rayquaza. Diana is emotional as she's finally seen the Terapagos that's in Lucius's journal. We find out that Terapagos, while down, is fine. It's just worn out due to using so much energy. At nighttime, we also see that Roy's frustrated that he was so insignificant that Rayquaza didn't even look at him. Then, there's a long conversation between Diana and Freed, where we learn some more things. First, they figure out that it seems Rayquaza was only interested in the terrestrial form of Terapagos. It seems the reason Terapagos has finally gotten this power is due to our heroes having 3 of the 6 hero Pokemon, so that gives Freed even more incentive and motivation to continue this pursuit. Diana then says that she also wants to continue her own adventure by herself. She wants to try and figure out why Hamber and the explorers are going after the pendant or Terapagos. She wants to do it alone, as going in a big group like this would just attract attention. While she does that, she wants our heroes to continue to search for the remaining hero Pokemon and Raqua as well. She also asks Freed not to tell anyone about her plan to leave this place, and she asks Freed to take care of Liko. Diana wants to do one more thing, however, and that is to battle Liko and Roy together to test them as trainers. It's a 2-on-1 battle, and the objective is that our heroes have to get a hit on her Arcanine. Her Arcanine in this series has shown to be extremely strong, so it's not surprising where when she's going all out, using extreme speed and flamethrowers, it is powerful and knocks down our hero's Pokemon. She even sets up Sunny Day to do more damage with Flamethrower. However, Sunny Day also benefits Liko and Roy due to their Pokemon being fire and grass type. So, Liko and Roy then decide to use their own strategy. While Roy is pumping up Fuecoco with their song, Liko uses a large leafage to distract. When Arcanine dodges with extreme speed and gets close, they both have their Pokemon go underneath it and then turn around and attack. Due to the Sunny Day being up, Fuecoco is able to keep up with Arcanine when using Flamethrower, and while Arcanine is in the middle of the firefight with Fuecoco, Rigatito sneaks up beside it and lands a scratch on it, giving our heroes the victory. Diana's proud of our heroes and says that they need to continue to be resolute as trainers. Then, right afterwards, Terapagos is also back up and energetic once again. Liko thinks about the fact that, while she doesn't know a lot, she's looking forward to what's going to happen in her adventure next. The episode then ends with Amethio heading back to the explorer's base and agreeing with Hamber that he needs more power. The action in this episode was great. Rayquaza's power here is shown off really well. It dominates almost everything. I also love the Terapagos animation sequence when it's transforming. I have a feeling that that animation will be banked and used for the future as well because it looked incredible. As someone who hasn't gotten a chance to play the DLC just yet, I can't wait to do so after seeing this. The remainder of the episode is really a discussion about the future of this series. Diana is going to be leaving, so she's not going to be a regular. Amethio is going to be training with Hamber. Roy's realizing that he might not be good enough. This episode hints at the future future for this series, and due to that, I'm glad that this episode is structured the way it is. Action, followed by a large exposition dump, followed by more action. It wasn't the best paced episode, but it was done in a way to split the story in a way to allow a lot of moving parts. And I appreciate that. I can't wait to see where the story goes from here. What do you guys think of this episode, and where do you think the story's heading? Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at TheRealPDGaming, and that is it. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.